Hey, game file. Welcome in. Can you hear me good? Sweet. Let's see if this one lasts any longer than the last one. What you been up to today? I got my phone set up on a tripod here, or a little teeny tripod thing. See if that works any better. Making key change, cool. I got the hey Rob, cranking and yanking. Got the thing here so I can see it. I don't have the audio on the computer. I just have it on the phone here. Well, it has to look fine cranking and yanking. It's me on here. Hey, Judith and Dan, welcome in. I joke a lot. see if this one lasts longer than last night's did. That thing, or 2 nights ago, I guess it was. That thing only uploaded like a minute and a half of something. Wasn't very much. Hey, wild man, welcome in. I don't know. I would like to. I'm not sure how to share a link. If one of you guys wants to come up, maybe I'll have to do that on the computer. Let me see. Let's cancel this. Let's see if I can. I don't even know if this is the right link to share or not. Somebody should try it and see if it works. Hey, the Shiner guy. Welcome in. It works to the video but not to come up on panel. So how do I get a link? This is YouTube, it's not StreamYard. So how do I get a link for somebody to come up on panel with me, or can't I do that on YouTube? I'll have to do it on StreamYard. Ah, well. I guess you'll have to just put up with boring old me then. Yogi Hollow Farms. Welcome in. If I missed any of you, you'll have to just wave your arms real wild so I can see you again. So. I know most of you guys probably have each other as far as back and forth. Hey, Tina Ladybug, welcome in. Northwest open season. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate y'all coming out. I don't have anything specific to talk about tonight, so if you guys want to talk to each other or ask me questions or whatever, Hunter Weaver, welcome in. And also I see BTW Aquatics, welcome in. Trophy Adventures, saw you on another one tonight, welcome in. Paul Landis, welcome in. All the good people here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me, please. You doing any hunting back there, Hunter Weaver? No seasons are in yet, or are they? Sweet. BTW, you gonna make a video on it? Or are you just feeding them to feed them? Yeah, I went on a nutria hunt last night, Judith and Dan. I went by myself because Alan got the COVID, I guess. He lost his taste and smell the other day. So I went by myself, and I got out there and I found out that the thing that attaches to the tripod was the wrong one for the tripod that I had. So I didn't even have a tripod. So I was holding the camera in this hand and also holding the gun in this hand and shooting nutria, and I actually got some decent footage. So I got that one. I'm not sure when I'm gonna put that one out. I got it loaded on YouTube, but it's only in standard definition now. It's got to go into high def and then 4K. So probably Monday at the earliest, and maybe not even that soon. I'm not sure. Hey, Kincaid. Welcome in. Hunter, I did see your comment there. Northwest open season. I'm not sure. I'm not hunting any elk this year, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna hunt deer or not. If I do, it'll probably be in Virginia again. And I don't know. I haven't made any plans of going back there again. It'd be fun too, but that's a long ways to drive to go deer hunting. It is a lot of fun though. BTW, do have a question for you. I have a 23-inch MBU puffer that loves crawfish. Back home we call them crawdads. If you know where to get some in our area. Yes, I do. The Alsea River is full of them. We should go do a video on catching crawdads, and then you'd have a bunch of them for your puffer. That'd be cool. You guys should subscribe to BTW. He has some fish and some aquariums that he does some cool little short videos on. He's a local guy here. Anyway, yeah, check him out. I don't know if I'm keeping up in the chat or not. Alright, Hunter, sleep good. Good to see you on here. I did not hear about that, BTW, but I don't know how that's gonna work out so much. Oh yes, actually I did hear about that. That was I don't think that's the governor necessarily, is it? Grits and Glamour, welcome in, and First Time Fishing Adventures, welcome in. Frontier Survival. Well, that's not good, Kincaid. Is it Nita Amaranto? I might have just screwed your name up. From the Philippines. That's interesting. That's cool to go salmon fishing in a kayak. That I'm sure. I caught a 2-pound bass in my kayak the other day, and that pulled my kayak around pretty good. So I'm sure a salmon would take the thing all over the place. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at your directly at you. I'm looking at my computer. I got my phone set up here for audio and everything, so I'm not using my camera on the computer, and maybe that's why it's working better. I don't know, but it is working a lot better. Seems to be anyway. Straight to the point. Welcome in. I'm sure you're still at work. George Derstein. I know George Derstein. Took me a little bit to think of who it was, but yeah, I know who that is. What y'all got going on the rest of the week? We are slammed at work and haven't been doing much other than that, other than I did go nutria hunting last night for a while. I am not a farmer. I form metal for roofing and siding. Legacy Metalworks here in Harrisburg. I do the on-site standing seam. That's what I do. That's my part of it, I guess. So I'm not in the shop much. I go out on site and roll that. Sorry you're sick, Kincaid. It's probably nice being off work though. Where Northwest Open season? Where are you roughly? Where are you located? RV weekends. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's never nice being in the hospital. Callie Bear, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm planning on, I don't know, Paul Landis, are you still in here? Are we planning to go out Saturday, or what are you thinking by now? If Paul is gonna go out with me Saturday, then we got Saturday. I'm supposed to be out on the ocean Saturday and Monday, so should be a couple video weekend. Portland area, okay. I was thinking more up that way. Yeah. Grew up in Albany. Yep. Uh, I'm just south of Albany a little bit. I got a few videos uploaded ready to release, but my problem is they're all the same thing. They're uh, about what I've been releasing lately. So I want to kind of, I don't want to do all one thing all the time. No, game file, we're in Oregon. Okay, get better there. Or wrong one there. Sorry about that. Yogi, thanks for stopping in. Sleep good, and I appreciate your support. Yeah, Shiner guy, uh, I try to do some fishing, ocean fishing, bass fishing, nutria hunting, just kind of keep it going different ways. That way you're not watching the same thing all the time, but it's kind of hard to get. It seems like it goes kind of in stages. You're either bass fishing or then the one Saturday that it should be good on the ocean, it's not. So you come back and go bass fishing again. So you have a video. So it kind of messes it up. But I got a little bit of variety right now. So some new guys popped in here. Cranky Frankie. Saw a couple others here. I thought I did. RV Weekend, I think you've been in. Maybe it was just. Oh, Lee Wilder. Welcome in, guys. Like I said before, if I didn't see you when you came in, you got to start waving your arms and yelling so I see you. So It's hard to keep up with the chat. I got this live on my phone, and I'm watching the computer screen over here so that I can read the comments. Shiner Guy, the watch time is way behind. I only have about 1,600 watch hours because I don't know how to make a good video. So, uh, yes, I'm in Oregon, Lee Wilder. Yeah, I know you're here, straight to the point. Appreciate it. I figured you were just sitting there listening while you work. That's fine. Yeah, game file. It's I didn't post these any out ahead. I just kind of whenever I have time, I just popped it up. So, and the last time I wasn't on for very long at all. So. Yeah, Northwest. I know it'll. I mean, I've been the last while. I've actually been posting 2 a week, one on Monday and one on Friday. But I don't know how long I'll keep that up. Like I said, right now the problem I have is getting 2 of them posted that aren't exactly identical. So. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do a consistent live stream or not because, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So far, I'm fairly impressed with how many of you are spending time in here. I appreciate that a lot. Been going for 23 minutes and 55 seconds. I can't see how many are in here. 16 it says on my computer. So. Rob, I do not have coils to pick up. Rob works in the warehouse where we pick coils up to make our metal, roofing and siding, and he's just messing with me. Thanks for stopping in though, Rob. I knew you wanted to see my pretty face and you don't see it. I don't come pick coils up anymore, so you gotta see it, you know, sometimes. So you might as well see it here. Lee Wilder, clams. Are you going for clams? Did I miss something here? You ever go look for them nasty looking clams? I have only actually been clamming once. And that was only because we saw them squirting on a super low tide right underneath the Newport Bridge. Yeah, Rob, send the boss. RV Weekend, you're a roofer. Do you do metal roofs or you do shingles? Straight to the point. I don't know even how to make mods. On my computer. I'm on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. Can you make mods on YouTube? Yeah, Colin, I do come to your streams all the time, but whenever I have time, I do anyway. Think by every- Cali Bear, good night. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I know, Colin. You wouldn't be here if I hadn't stopped in yours. I understand. I'm just messing with you. Yes, you do have to be to 1,000 to stream, unless you do it. I think you can do it from a computer before you get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure on that, but one of the guys that I follow from Richmond, Virginia, went live before he was at 1,000 subscribers, and he went live on YouTube, and I think he said that you can do it from a computer, but you can't do it from your phone. Might have to double check on that. Sweet, Rob. I'll ask you after that if I remember how you did, unless you tell me before I ask. Oh, that's nice, RV weekend. We do the metal that I roll is the 1-inch snap lock standing seam. Okay, the Shiner guy says you can live stream from a computer at any level, but you have to have 1,000 to live stream mobile. And yes, you can go on StreamYard anytime. You don't have to have any amount of subs to do that. So you can go live anytime there with StreamYard. Yeah, I think that's right too, Shiner guy. I'd call you by your real name, but I'm afraid I'd get it messed up. I think you're also Rob. Am I right there? Yeah, got a couple Robs in here. Yeah, StreamYard also counts for view time. I've never done StreamYard. Yeah, yeah, right, Colin. Don't need any more Robs in here. All those guys are, I don't know. Then I go and name my channel after Robber. Yeah, by the way, where is Raymond Williams? He's probably in bed. That's probably where he is. RV Weekends says he's Robert also. Alright, Game File. Thanks for coming in. MB Heritage Farms, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Northwest open season, yeah. Yep. There's Raymond Williams. Welcome in, Raymond. Raymond's a good supporter of my channel. You guys should go check him out. TJ Wagler. Come on out, TJ. I'll take you I'll take you fishing and crabbing. Might even get you a little seasick. I wouldn't mind that at all. All kinds of good people in here. You support my channel all the time, GameFile. I understand if you need to go get some rest too. Everybody got to sleep now and again. There's another channel that I'll just shout out here. Actually, let me see if I can get their link. I don't know if I can do that. Can I drop? I don't know. I'll see if I can. Let's do this. Vanessa, welcome in. There, go follow Live at MN Outdoors. They are good people and they make great videos. They do a lot of fishing, camping. Daniel and Rachel. Daniel is legally blind. He does a lot of fishing. Rachel does the hunting. They make great videos. Reviews on equipment. They do ice fishing in the wintertime. A lot of different things. They do. They have a bear hunt coming up shortly, I believe, because I guess that's them. He had a game camera on one of his last videos that came out that had some bears on it. One of them was a chocolate or cinnamon, I'm not sure which. Different color than the black ones anyway. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's right, Rob. I think when people see you actually live and get to learn to know you a little better, you'll stick a little better in their head, and then they, follow you a little more, I believe. I have an email address in my about page. So if you message me on there or Instagram, either one of those, I can send you an address. I'm amazed we got 12 people still in here. I thought I was pretty boring, but I guess I got 12 people fooled. GameFile, if you go to my channel page and go to the About page. Across the top, it'll have home, and then videos, playlists, community, some of those tabs across the top. I'm not sure how it is on your end, but the About page, if you click on that, the email address should be in there. I mean, I could put it in here too. I'll just put it in here. Living MN. I just dropped your link up in here so that people could follow you. I'm trying to get you to 1,000 followers. Hank me? You're welcome. Yeah, I figured you were, Colin. Yeah, I know he was asking for the mailing address, but I don't want to put that on here straight to the point. I told him to email me and I'll send him a link, or I'll send him my address. Daniel, you got anything exciting coming up for the weekend, or what do you got going on this weekend? Northwest Open season. Do you have your 1,000 subscribers yet? Bear and goose hunting. That should be interesting. Kill all the geese you can get. I don't have a problem with that at all. Oh, just went over 3,000. I thought you were a little bigger channel. I didn't think you were still under 1,000. Hit 1,000 for the 10th time, yeah. You know, funny thing is, I was at 960 some, and Raymond Williams and a couple other guys, don't know even why they did it, other than that they're good guys, but they went on a big old marathon to get me over 1,000 subscribers, and actually accomplished it in half a day. And they got me, I think it was to 1,004 or 5 that day, and it never dropped below 1,000, which kind of surprised me. But I think it went down to 1,001 or 2, maybe 3, and then just went back and forth between 1,001 and 2, 1,005, and then went slowly gained from there. All right, Paul, I'll wait to hear from you. Thanks for staying in here. 861. You're getting closer. I think everybody has just been creeping the last while. Since that was, I think the 1st of July, around the 1st of July, that they put me over 1,000, and I am only at 1,040 right now. So I've only gained 35 in the last 2 months, basically. It's, yeah, they're not giving me any more. Yeah, Rob, we do. We have a lot of good guys in the outdoors community. Game File got 28. You should, all you guys should go subscribe to Game File Outdoors. Give him another 14 subscribers. It's a young kid, got a lot of chickens. He has actually some pretty good footage of some deer that walked right under a deer stand that he was sitting in. Some does, but that was pretty interesting. He hatches chicks with an incubator, and I think he had a hen that hatched some also. Yeah. First time fishing, trying to get to 400. Multi-shot video yet? No, I don't believe I have. I have to go watch that. How now, brown trout Tasmania? Welcome in. Shiner guy got him. Living MN got him. All right, you're up to 30 now. There, Backwoods Barbarians in here. Thanks for showing up. Game Foul, you're up to 30 now. That's cool, Colin. Chicks are 2 months old. They should be well on their way to growing up. Judith and Dan got you. Colin got you. So you should be up to about 32 by now. Oh, that's cool. JV's a good guy. That bait caster that you see in all my bass fishing videos, I got from him. I won that off of his channel. I got on, it was a live stream. I got on there and didn't even know what I was entering for. Threw a number in there. I think it was the closest number to what he had written down or something like that, and I got it. Didn't even know what I had won, but I'm starting to like that reel a lot. It does pretty well. A Cast King bait caster. Oh, you got a bait caster from him as well, Daniel? That's cool. JV Outdoors. Yeah, JV Outdoors. Kincaid Outdoors mentioned him up a little higher there in the chat. I got a bunch of lures and plastics from Scumdog, and I watched his video when he went to pick out his stuff for his giveaway. He was in Cabela's or who bought Cabela's out? Bass Pro Shops, one of those. And he was walking down the one row there, and he came across a scum frog. He's like, I got to buy that because it's a scum, you know, scum dog, scum frog. And I was wishing I had one of those, and I ended up winning his giveaway. And I have only caught one bass on that scum frog so far. I cannot get a bass to latch on it. I've had blow-ups on it, but I've only ever had one that actually took the thing. I'm sorry guys if this chair is driving you nuts. It's squeaky and I'm not sitting very still. Dan's Creations. What am I throwing out? The scum frog. I think the problem with me and the scum frog is that I don't have enough big bass out here in Oregon to get their mouth over that scum frog. Yeah, WD-40. I probably should. This is a brand new chair, but it's a really cheap one, so. Oh, you mean the chair? I thought you. I got you. I was still on the scum frog thing. Okay. I could just go get another chair. That's cool, game file. I'll be looking for it. Oh, you mean the lure? I throw it out every now and again, but I have a string attached to it. It always comes back. Dan, I'd let you come up on panel, but they say I can't do it on YouTube. I got to do it on StreamYard. Sounds like your bed, yeah. I'll try to have it oiled before next time. That way, doesn't drive you completely bonkers. I don't care if I drive you bonkers now because we've been gone for 48 minutes, so. Dan, hook that chair up to the lure and throw them both out at the same time. Yeah, that might work. Dan, I got to get you out here and go fishing out on the ocean with you. I'd like to see you throw up a few times out there from seasickness. Eight Central, so 6 o'clock my time, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. Save your pennies, Dan. You and Daniel both need to come. After 5, welcome here. You're right, Northwest, it is. Mr. Cody in the house. Got 21 likes on here. Man, you guys are alright. Ace Catfishing. What do you know? Ace is a good guy. If you don't have him, you better go follow him. And Cody at After 5. Actually, all you guys need to hook up with all the other ones in here. Ace, we're trying to get Game File Outdoors up to, I don't know, 35 or 40 tonight. He was at, what did he say, 28, I think, when he came in here. Yeah, I never see Ace catching any fish, but yeah, I see what you're saying there. Oh, we have just over 8 minutes to go to the 1 hour mark. See how many see how many people we still have in here by then. Dan's Creations at 3:03. So what else is new with you guys? Yes, it did. Game file. It lasted more than 1 minute and 28 seconds or whatever it was when it froze up last time. Yeah, Dan, I asked Alicia where you were the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. And she said you were working on it, so. Yeah, Ace, give it to him. He can handle it. Oh, yeah. Jeremy Albright, welcome in. Been going almost an hour, probably. Unless you guys want to keep going after the 1 hour mark, I'll probably shut it down shortly after that, but that's fine. Going good here, Jeremy. You been out catching any fish lately? Or you just been sticking around your garage making lures? Been working too much? That's not any good. Hey, Mike's Fishing Home. Thanks for stopping in. You can see me and hear me. It's working this time. I'm actually streaming. I'm looking off camera because I'm looking at the computer so I can follow the chat better, but I'm actually doing the live stream off my phone, so. So, we were gonna go out salmon fishing again last Saturday, but the weather was a little bit iffy. The wind was supposed to pick up pretty strong around noon. We thought we'd probably have our limit by then, but we went out and the bar there at the jetty was restricted to 20-foot boats when we went out, and they lifted that restriction to 16 feet, which was better yet. So my boat's a 20-foot 3. So we went out to try it, and the bar was nice and smooth. We got out a couple hundred yards and the waves were pretty big, which is fairly normal coming across the channel there. And then we got out a little further and the waves got bigger, and until it was all said and done, we got out about maybe a quarter mile and turned around and tucked our tail and went back to the dock because it was not nice. The one wave splashed across the bow a little bit. That's how rough it was out there, and I'm not staying out when it does that. It's way too risky for my little boat. So I came back and went bass fishing. I only went out that once, Daniel, for cohos. We were gonna go out again for cohos. Now this coming Saturday, the season is closed, and then the following Friday, I think the following Friday, it opens up for non-selective, so you can keep anything, and we're planning on going out for that for sure. I think we caught around 30 fish that first trip we were out, but a lot of wilds, so we couldn't keep them. So I thought you were sick, Colin. How you gonna, or maybe you're not that sick that you can't get up and tuck your wife in. Dan, when we go out, usually when we go out, we go bottom fishing, which bottom fishing includes rockfish, which is that's a lot of different subspecies. The sea bass that we catch are considered a rockfish. Then there's deacon bass. There's canary rockfish. There's yellow eye rockfish, which you're not allowed to keep. There's China rockfish, which you're not allowed to keep. There's quillback. All those you may or may not be able to keep, but we catch some. Most of what we catch is the black sea bass, and then the lingcod and the cabezon. And you can't keep cabezon except in July. And the lingcod have to be 22 inches or bigger to keep. I have not ever caught a wolf eel. My mom did way back in the day. She caught one that, I forget. She just told me this past weekend how big that thing was, and I forget how big it was. But That was back when they first got married, and Dad was gonna stick his shoe in the thing's mouth to get the hook out of its mouth, and he said the thing turned over and started um, biting the boat. It was a wood floor, and it started getting splinters off the floor, and he decided it wasn't a good idea to put his foot in its mouth to get the hook out. So, um, yeah, I've never caught anything just crazy out there. Catch starfish sometimes. I pulled a rock up one time off the bottom of the ocean, got it in the boat. Um, I don't know. The biggest lingcod I've ever gotten in my boat is 28 inches, and that's not huge. They get up over 40 inches long. Um, but yeah. Yeah, those wolf eels are ugly looking. Those things, yeah. Conga eels. Yeah, I don't really know what that is exactly. Ocean pout. What? Pout or trout? I don't know what an ocean pout is. I did hook a rock. I I threw the thing back in. I should have kept the thing. It was probably my biggest ever thing out of the ocean. No, it wasn't even that big. It was that big around, maybe. Jeremy, have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. Now, I don't know what an ocean pout is. I'd never heard of it. That the biggest cabezon that I ever caught was 28 inches long, also, and that was just one of my recent videos. More recent videos. Um, that was late this summer. I was out all by myself, waiting on the rest of the crew to get there. I went out by myself and dumped the crab pots in the ocean, and then fished until they got there, and hooked up with that thing. That was a big fish. That was fun. Those things put those fins out. The one on that 28 incher had about that big of fins on each side of it. They just put those out like that, and they're like brakes coming up off the bottom of the uh, ocean. Yeah, you can't keep cabezon except in July, and I caught that one in July. That was the second biggest one I've ever seen of those. The biggest one I ever saw was last year. I was uh, out on my boat, and a guy next to me hooked up with one on a salmon rod. He was bottom fishing, but hooked up with one of those, and that rod was bent all the way around it. I knew it was something big. So I sat there and watched him pull it in. That one was 31 and a half inches long. That's a big fish. Or a big cabezon. Those things are like catfish. They get big and fat, not real long. But cabezon to eat, they taste about exactly like the rockfish or the lingcod, but the texture is different. The texture, what I've been telling people is the texture is somewhere between a steak and fish. It's different. Um, Daniel, I could go for halibut if I knew what I was doing. A lot of people do out here. Um, Saw a guy out there just a couple weeks ago. He had a 71 pounder. Um, that's a pretty big one for around here. It was 50, I think 54 inches long or something like that. But I don't know. I don't really know where to go for them or how to fish for them. Someday maybe, but I think I'd probably have to get bigger gear. That's the other thing, but yeah, they are ugly. And if you take them, if you take them to the people there, the fillet that do fillets for you, they don't like you very good when you bring those big cabezon in because uh, I don't know if you can, um, if you remember seeing that there's a line that goes down the side of the fish. It starts up high on the high side of the gill and runs down the back about center. That is their backbone is kind of like a T, and that row on the skin is where the bones meet the skin. So they got to fillet that, cut those bones off of the skin. They don't like it very good. They use their old knives when they do that. All right, Rob. Thanks for being in here, supporting me. I appreciate it. We are well over an hour, so we could shut her down. I am. Cody, I haven't checked that in a while. I don't even know where I am on that. But no, I don't think you'd destroy a knife. I don't know why they don't fillet them like they do tuna, like cut four bigger rounds out instead of one big flat fillet. Because after I got the fillet home, that's what I did. I cut the top off of it and the bottom off of it. So yeah, you'd probably destroy the fish. So the Chaz, you talking about polar bear? Lee Wilder? Hey, thanks for stopping in, Daniel. I appreciate it. I'll try to be on your live tomorrow night. I guess you're going live tomorrow night. Oh, Chaz. I guess that's Chad anyway, not Chaz. But yeah, no, I did not visit Chaz. Uh, and man, I almost forgot about that. What do you mean? I live in Chaz. I'm in Oregon. Okay, Daniel, I'll try to be in there, at least for part of it. So. Well, it looks like some of you are ready to go to bed, and it's getting, I don't even know. It's only 8:30 here, I guess. But yeah, I'll shut her down and let y'all go to bed. And thanks for stopping in. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. Uh, so, all right. I appreciate it. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch you on the next one. I don't have any regular time that I'm gonna be doing this. I'll probably just randomly come on at least for a while until I can figure out what I'm doing. But good seeing you all and chatting with you, and Yeah, I need mods, but I'm not sure how to make mods. Can you do it on just YouTube without StreamYard? Okay, I'll have to figure out how to do that. You'll be the first one, Dan. So I'll make you a mod first off, and then you can go and block Ace. Left side dots. Okay, let me see what I can do here. So I'm on my phone. Top of chats. Participants. Let me switch this over to my channel. I was using my second channel for the other one. Let me switch that over to mine. And let's make some mods. Manage moderators. Hey, we might get this figured out yet. Moderators. What? No. General permissions, community. Wait. Close. Let's try this again. More dots. Manage moderators. I can't see the chat right now, so. Dan's Creations and Adventures. Let's see if I can do this. Can't type. No matching users found. Owner. Add, change permissions. So do I do it on permissions or community? In the chat, you should be able to just click next. Oh, got you. Hang on. Let me get rid of this. Let's go back to this. Hey, would you look at that? Dan has a wrench. Cody, I'll give you a wrench. And Ace always is a mod. We'll give him a mod. Saltwater Born. I don't know if I've ever seen you. I'll I have to look up your channel. Backwoods Barbarian, I will also make you a mod. Or wait, did I just block you? No, I didn't. Cat without the hat. Welcome in. I'm about ready to end this, or I was about ready to end this, and then somebody told me how to make mods. So, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. I didn't see you earlier. I didn't mention you earlier. Thanks for stopping in. Raymond Williams, he needs to be a mod. How Now Brown Trout Tasmania, made you a mod. I'm going to make Living MN a mod whether they want to be or not. They're good guys. Alright. That should be enough for now. Yeah, you should. Backwoods. Alright, well, I am going to end this. I really appreciate you guys coming in tonight and hanging out with me, making my evening go faster. So, you guys have a good evening, and first off, I gotta figure out how to shut this thing off. I don't even know how to shut it off. Right here, it says yeah, I don't even know how to shut it off. Pull the cord out of the wall. Okay, that should work. Yeah. Dan, don't laugh at me. I don't even know how to shut it off on my phone. This is ridiculous. Let's see here. Maybe if I just exit out, maybe that'll do it. YouTube live stream is a bit tougher than StreamYard. Yeah, I can tell that. It doesn't have an end stream. I don't think it does anyway. I don't see any. Here, maybe if I hit. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay, you just hit the X on your phone. Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I'm going to go back and look up a couple of these channels that I didn't recognize and probably follow them. So, have a good evening. I appreciate you coming in.